What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, a maxed out KB. Hey guys, we got something pretty good today, man. Here we have our agent and we have our big sis Sophie here. Now, for the most part, I gotta have my sis tag along just because, you know, once again, you know, if y'all watched the previous videos, she is trying to be an agent and I will be one of her first clients. So pretty much she's just kind of just shadowing, and pretty much my agent is from Charlotte, North Carolina, and that's where he has his home base, his home office. So pretty much we just had a bye week. I decided to come up here and kick it with the fam and come see my people and talk to my agent and get something going, man, because like I said, I'm not interested in being in the XFL much longer. I want to get out. I want to get to the NFL, man. But I mean, for the most part, he gave me some good news, because as I stated before, if y'all watched the last video, I told him after my last game, hey, I need you to go ahead and start making some calls. Well, he got a few connects out in Arizona and was able to get a hold of the offensive coordinator for Arizona State. Hey man, and listen, he said he loves my film. He said he loves my film. I mean, he doesn't know why I'm not in the league right now. So, you know, he just said, you know, pretty much keep my head to the ground and just keep grinding. And, you know, he's going to be keeping a lookout on me. I mean, hey, guys, listen, we're on the up and up. We are on the up and up. So after that, I was able to go ahead and meet up with my boy Frank Trinidad, my boy Chance Fitzgerald. Now, guys, y'all already know who they are. If y'all have already been keeping up with Jabari Spade and y'all been keeping up with the channel, hey man, your boy Chance Fitzgerald is a wide receiver for North Carolina State. And I got my dog Frank Trinidad, who is a starting wide receiver for the Hokies. I love it for them with them having James Franklin as their head coach. So they're going to be bringing in a lot of dogs. They are going to be bringing in a lot of dogs. But of course, I had to come down here, kick it with them. I mean, throughout the week, we just been working out, getting a bunch of training in, getting prepared for the upcoming season. And not only that, I was able to talk to one of the wide receiver coaches from the Carolina Panthers. Hey guys, it was fun. It was fun. I mean, yo, listen, he really wish he could have us all on the squad, but of course he can only say but so much. He can only talk but so much when it comes down to trying to put people on, you know. So I mean, hey man, you know, and with Chance Fitzgerald being the top wide receiver in his class and what he's done over these years and what he has done at NC State is just it's immaculate. And then Frank Trinidad, a dog at slot wide receiver. I mean, your boy Frank, I mean, he is slated to be a second or third round pick, and your boy Chance, first round pick off rip. They are comparing this man to Julio Jones, people. But after hanging out with everybody, it was time for me to go ahead and head back to Houston, and it was time to get locked in so we can go ahead and finish out this season, because guess what? We are going to make it to the playoffs. Hey, it is time to get this bad boy cracking, man. It's time to get this bad boy cracking. It's time to go ahead and put on the show. It's time to show out. Because guys, listen. Guys, listen, man. One thing about us is that we are some straight dogs. One thing about us is we some straight dogs. We are resilient. As you saw, man, we've been down numerous of times and we've came all the way back and won. So, you know, hey, we just got to keep the foot on these people's necks. Now, understand, we're going against former 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, going against former college superstars. So, I mean, dog, man, listen, it's always going to be a tough game every single week, but that is going to separate the boys from the men. It's going to separate the boys from the men. Who's going to constantly stay in the XFL, or who's going to go ahead and transition over into the NFL? Who knows, man? But let's go ahead and get it going. And as you can see, Jake Fromm back to his old antics, throwing interceptions. I mean, Jake Fromm, we got to do a little bit better, my brother. We got to do a little bit better, my brother, just because here's the thing, man. We don't want to be in a situation where we're going to be down in the playoffs and we not even make it to the national championship because we're constantly throwing interceptions. We got to do better than that, guys. We have got to do better than that, man. That's just personally. That's just me. You know, that is just me. Now, If y'all watched the video if y'all watched the last week's video, for the most part, man, I told Jake Fromm, I said, man, listen, they're gonna be all over you, bro. They're gonna be all over you, and I like what he just did. He just dropped it in the hat. He just dropped it in the hat, bucket, whatever, and your boy got a touchdown.
Good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got to...
All right, now we're back here again on the out route. And hey, one thing about him, man, he's going to go out and go get that ball. He's going to go out and go get that ball. 3,400 passing yards, man. That boy Jay Fromm, man, yo, I wish he was my quarterback in college, bro. Honestly, just honestly, throwing a deep ball and going up and to go get it. Filthy catch. Filthy catch. Filthy freaking catch.
Big play on first down. Pickup of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call.
So now we're coming back out here again, 7-7. Can we get into the end zone? We almost there. We are almost there. We're right there at the goal line. Yo, hands, baby. Your boy got the hands. Your boy got the hands. And I know people don't like it. And then on top of that, I can pick up a block too. Now we end up getting tackled for loss, but hey, your boy doing this thing out there. Your boy is doing this thing. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. Go ahead and throw that thing in the crowd. Knock somebody out. Throw it in the crowd and knock somebody out. Let it be known, man. Let it be known this is your house. Let it be known this is your house. Let it be known this is your house. Like I said, the dude got to stop throwing the interceptions, man. Come on now. All right, so now we are back here at the goal line. I love these views. I wish they would do this in college, man. They can just put this stuff in college, bro. I'm telling you, this would be beautiful, bro. Be beautiful, or add different variations, man. But get us into the end zone. Touchdown me, please. Touchdown me, please, bro. Touchdown me, please, man. Touchdown me, please, man. That's all I like to see, bro. I like to see us tear up the field. I like to see us tear up the field. Look at it. Okay. Yes, sir.
They don't have one for this guy.
So now we're going to go ahead and come back out here. Try to go ahead and get this bad boy cracking again. Hey, come on. Give me a, there you go. Give me down the field. Give me down the field. Almost got me. Almost got me. You almost got me. Can we get me again? Because like I said, I'm coming on the sidelines. I'm coming on the sidelines. And then get off of me. Get off of me. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
70 yards for the touchdown. It is his third touchdown of the game and 18 now on the season.
Nasty, man. Like I said, that boy is nasty. Look at him, still out there catching a rock. But hey, yo, that was a filthy catch. That was a filthy catch. Dude launched the ball down the field, caught the ball. Then the dude just slid right off of him, right into the end zone, baby. That's what we talking about. Slid right off of him like some baby oil. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, man. And we could have gotten that catch, but right over the head. Right over the head. We would have had to contort our body in so many different ways, man. It wouldn't have been funny, but hey, man, listen, we just got to keep it moving. Let's keep the rock moving. Let's try to get into the end zone. If that's something that we can do, oh my goodness. Interception. Interception. And a freaking interception. I hate it, man. But we're going to come back out here, get me back on the out route. Hey, let's try to get it, guys. Please, man. We trying to stay alive, man. I hate having a heart attack every single game because every single game it is very close. It's very close, bro. It is very freaking close, man. It is very freaking close, bro. So we're just gonna continue to move. 21-14. Come on, man. Let's make it poppin'. Let's make it poppin'. He's gonna go ahead and launch that rock down the field. Hey, man. I'm telling you. I'm freaking telling you. And we going into halftime up by a touchdown. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, bro, because we're just trying to keep it moving. That's all we're trying to do, man. We're just trying to stay above water, you know, because once again, all of these teams are mighty hard to beat. And hey, we were able to get that catch and hold on to it. Sticky fingers, man. Sticky fingers, bro. Sticky fingers, man. You can't stop them. You can't stop them. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick hurry up. Let's get back to the line. Let's go ahead and make it happen, guys. Let's go ahead and make this bad boy happen. Let's go ahead and get into the end zone. Let's go ahead and get into the end zone. Like I said, they can't keep up with your boy. They cannot keep up with your boy, man. The dude is just lightning fast, bro. Lightning freaking fast. They cannot keep up with him. So now we're gonna go ahead and come back out here. Try to see if we can get open again. And we do. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. I freaking love it, man. Hey, y'all let me, yeah, man, look. Y'all let me know. Y'all rate this man's drip. 1 through 10, y'all let me know if his drip is like that, bro. I think the dude looks nice, man. I think the dude looks nice, man. But we're going to come back out here. Try to see if we can get into the end zone again. Yes, sir. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do, man. This is what we do out here. This is what we do, man. You gotta freaking love it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. This is a long time coming. That's because he went from being a 3-star wide receiver going into college, playing for Liberty, playing for ECU. You know, and you know he just had it rough a little bit. He was still successful though. He was still successful, right? But he just still had it rough, not going to a big college. That kind of hindered him. And you know, I mean, the fact that he still had the opportunity to make it to the league, still get picked up in the 5th round. I mean, you really can't be mad at him, right? He really cannot be beating on himself like that. But I mean, hey. You know, one thing about people who are great at what they do is that they are always hard on themselves, man. That's what makes them better, you know. So, you know, now we're here. I mean, and he's been training, working out with 5-star athletes, working out with Super Bowl champs. I mean, freaking working out with top dogs. I mean, he's been working out with Chad Ochocinco. The dude been working out with Odell Beckham, of course. So, I mean, how do you think he's doing what he's doing, man? How do you think he is doing what he's doing? And, I mean, still could not get into that end zone. Come on, guys. Come on. 352 yards, 4 touchdowns. You gotta love it. You got to freaking love it, man. You got to freaking love it. We got the 2-minute warning. Come on, let's get into the end zone. Let's get into the end zone. 28-31. Launch that ball down the field. We able to get the ball back, and boom, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Game was already over, but hey. And just like that, we're going to put the nail in the coffin.
Here are the game's final play. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game that ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr., 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.
All right, guys. So now we have the Las Vegas Vipers. Hey, man, one thing I will say, I love this team. I definitely love this team. 9 times out of 10, I will probably be doing another player in the XFL, and he will be playing for them. Probably. Who knows? Right? Who knows, man? I got so many ideas going on, man. It just, bro, y'all in for a treat, man. So if y'all really enjoy this content, if y'all truly enjoy this content, man, hey, it is free to hit that like button. It is free to subscribe. Once again, I'm going to try to be on this every day as much as possible. I'm trying to at least drop it every day, if not every other day, every other 2 days. Like I said, I always got a bunch of fresh stories. I'm already working on another one right now. I'm already playing some games for it. So, like I said, I honestly think y'all might like this one. I might continue this series as well. So, like with these, I'm breaking it up. The last one we just did a linebacker and a running back. He committed. So, and by the way, at some point in time, like a lot of people, they will do Road to Glory, or they'll do their stories, and they'll just end up forgetting the player altogether, or may do another story with them. All of these stories will continue, right? All of these stories will continue to retirement, right? At some point in time, all of these players will end up playing together, but for the most part, man, if y'all like this content, there's going to be so many stories, and we end up throwing an interception, right? But, like I said, man, I'm going to be putting a lot of work and time into this stuff. It's going to get to a point, man, where I'm going to start asking stories from you guys. Once we start building up that following, actually can build up a community for sure, man. We try to get some stories from you guys. I'm gonna embellish the stories for you, so add some stuff to it. Definitely give me paragraphs. Tell me what y'all stories about. I can try to add to it. And we end up throwing the interception and ran it all the way back to the crib. 14-0. Not looking good. 14-0, man. And hey, that right there made me mad, because I'm like, come on, bro. There's no way he's recovering like that. There is no way he is recovering like that. But we were able to still get the catch and just got knocked across the head and hit the ground. But the score is 14-0. Not looking good. And then they were able to score again, 21-0. 21-0. Now, by the way, the Las Vegas Vapors is the team that we did lose to earlier this season. So, hey, we out of there. Juked him out of his shoes. But, going back to what I was saying earlier, definitely, man, y'all can send me the paragraphs, or y'all can just put them in the comments. I always read the comments. Put them in the comments. Be very detailed about what you want up in there. We can definitely try to make that work. But for the most part, hey, look, definitely like and subscribe, bro. Got another one coming. I got a bunch of them. So, we're back here again, getting another touchdown. Now we back on the board. Now we're cutting into this lead. So our defense was able to go ahead and stop them, get the first down, then get the rock back. And, look, we're moving. We are freaking moving right now. And we're trying to get into the end zone. Let's go ahead and cut this bad boy into one possession. If we can do that, be perfect. If we can do that, that would be perfect, because there's no way they can stop us. Truthfully, there's no way that they can stop us. So we are out here again. That's what I'm talking about. Get the rock and fall to the ground. Bro. Get the rock and fall to the ground. As long as you're in the touchdown zone, that's all that really matters. And your boy Dominic Sanders, filthy. Is filthy. And then your boy was able to get that rock out to the tight end, out there into the end zone. That's what I'm talking about, Colton. That's what I'm talking about, Fromm. That is what I'm talking about, Jake Fromm. You got to love it, bro. You got to freaking love it, man. So now we're out here again, 21-14. Our defense was able to stop them. Hey, there we go. Making those tough catches, bro. 19 for 32, 217 yards with 2 touchdowns. That boy Jake Fromm out there eating. That man out there eating with another catch. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all need to put Dominic Sanders on me. I'm telling y'all need to put Dominic Sanders on me, because y'all ain't stopping me, bro. Y'all are not stopping me. Y'all need to put Dominic Sanders in there. Because I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep going hard. I am going to keep going hard, and there's no way you're going to be able to stop it. And now they're trying to see if I had 2 feet in, and y'all already know I did, man. Y'all already know I did, bro. Y'all already know I did. So stop trying me, bro. Stop trying me, man. Stop trying me. Stop trying me. Stop trying me, bro. Stop trying me. It's not gonna work for anybody. It's not going to work for anybody. But there we go. We're going to go ahead and get that rock. Try to keep it moving. Try to get into the end zone. That's the biggest goal here. Get it into the end zone. Get it into the end zone. Try to motion out to see if I can get him off track. And there we go. There we go. There we go, bro. There we go. This is why, hey, look, this is why he's the best wide receiver in the XFL right now. This is why he is the best wide receiver in the XFL right now, man. This might be able to solidify his spot to get into the league. This might be able to solidify his spot to get into the league, or to get back into the league, you know, so he can actually make, you know, a name for himself. So, you know, let's see how his story goes. Let's see how his story pans out. Let's see how this man's story pans out. I honestly think, man, it might end out well. It might end out bad. Who knows? Right? Who knows? You still also got to understand his wife is still pregnant. His wife is still pregnant now. So, I mean, as you can see, we're just constantly moving the rock down the field, trying to see if we can keep getting somebody open. And they ended up getting me for a block in the back, which I don't see how that was a block in the back. Explain it. Explain it. How was that a block in the back, man? How was that a block in the back, bro? Oh, bro, they just want to keep trying, people, man. They just want to keep trying. But, I mean, as y'all can see, man, the score is 21-21. Our defense kept them off the board throughout the whole second half. And now we have an opportunity to go ahead and win this game. And, you know, like I said, put 3 points up on the board. And, you know, and pretty much Coach Ed Ogeron said that's the whole plan. And the whole plan is just to try to get as close to the field goal as possible. Get close to the field goal as possible so we can make it as easy as possible for our kicker to be able to make the field goal and go ahead and get us out of here, man. But 1 minute left. Hey, we doing our thing, man. With 1 minute left, we are sitting here doing our thing. So now we're about to go ahead and try to see if we have a little bit more in us, because here's the thing: if we can score, we can score. Right? If we can freaking score, I don't mind freaking scoring, man. But hey, guys, come on now. We got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving. Let's get into the end zone, baby. Let's get into the end zone. Did he get into that field goal? And he did, man. He was able to get the field goal. And that right there is going to be able to win us the game. Yeah, bro, you got to love it, man. You got to freaking love it. But that right here is going to pretty much wrap up this dang video. It's going to be nice and short for you guys, nice and digestible for you guys.
And you know what? I think
All right, YouTube, welcome back, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the whole video, man. Look, I hope y'all enjoyed this man's journey, because listen, it's just getting started. It's just getting started. It is going to be a whole lot more going into this. So, hey guys, listen, if y'all enjoying this content, once again, as I stated in the video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping videos every other day. So look, guys, I'm not going to be leaving y'all high and dry. So once again, do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one.